Hi, I'm Hakan.
And I'm Sarah.
And we're both head instructors and managers here at the Australian Martial Arts Academy. Today, we're going to be answering a question we get asked all the time, and that is, how many times a week should I be exercising? So Miss Sarah, what does the data tell us?
The data tells us, Hakan, that we should be exercising for 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, or averaging 150 minutes of exercise per week.
It doesn't seem like too much considering it's over 7 days, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. And the good thing about this as well is that you can even exercise for only 10-minute lots 3 times a week, so it can add up. It doesn't have to be continuous exercise. The whole concept is you just want to get moving,
That's
whether
right.
it's walking, whether it's yoga, whether it's martial arts, and just get those exercise minutes up.
And this is for the average adult, correct?
Yeah, that's right. They're the recommendations in Australia. That being said, the population that we know does best in terms of keeping weight off over the long term, and especially with our obesity epidemic in Australia at the moment, is the population that achieves an hour of exercise. So 60 minutes of exercise every day.
And that can also be broken up, correct? So
Definitely.
30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon, and whatever you feel comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. So it could be like a 40-minute gym session and 2 10-minute walks to and from work over the day, and then you reach in your 60 minutes, which is awesome.
Definitely. I guess my biggest tip to this is try and find something you actually enjoy doing. Maybe it could be an exercise that you loved as a kid and you just don't have the time to do that, or you don't have the time to fit it into your week. Rather than thinking about the treadmill, for example, a lot of people had hate the continuous movement without
They get
moving
bored
anywhere.
quickly, right?
So try and find something you enjoy. It could be playing a team sport, an individual sport, something like martial arts. Try and find something that you can actually relate to, where you're not thinking about the exercise itself.
I think that you're hitting the nail right on the head. People who stick at exercise are really those people who get value out of it and enjoy having that time to do something that they enjoy, rather than it being another task or a chore in their lifestyle.
So, how can I start, Miss Sarah? Let's say I've slacked off a little bit, life took over, I've got some kids, work schedule is really busy. What are some of the key steps I can do to get this going?
Yeah, great question, Hakan. And the really important answer is that you just have to just get started with small, manageable amounts. So my suggestion would be to do smaller amounts more regularly. Start by doing a couple of minutes in the morning and a couple of minutes in the night, and then build up to attending a class or going to a gym session or adding in an extra walk until you feel like you can do it. But ultimately, the hardest part is getting started. So once you're on the treadmill, once you're at a class, once you're doing something you feel great, and often you don't want to go home, you want to keep on going. That 5 minutes, you're happy to go 15, you're happy to go for half an hour.
I've got something for the males. The challenge is to see if you can do 5 push-ups every night before you go to bed. Now, you might think, what is that going to do physically? How is that going to change my physique? It may not initially, but the concept of keeping at it, doing it every single night or every morning, every day, doing 5 every day adds up to a huge amount at the end of the year that you would have never done. So that small amount is going to set that positive habit in place in which you can build upon going forward, rather than an hour hits every day, which is a big jump. So something small, as Miss Sarah said, consistently is going to set you in routine to create that movement habit.
Exactly right. And what's even better is if you did that every day, Hakan, let's say you did 5 push-ups in the morning and 5 push-ups at night. So over the week, if you've done that for 7 days, that's 70 push-ups. And if you went and did 70 push-ups as a beginner, you'd have really sore arms, you may cause some injuries. Whereas if you're doing 5 every day, it's a nothing thing. It's just something that you can pick up, and you really start to see that benefit from long-term discipline, which is great.
Definitely. So hopefully this clarifies it for you. The key takeaway here is 150 minutes a week for the average adult. If you want to consistently remain in shape for the rest of your life, you're looking at about an hour a day, which can be broken up into the exercises you love the most. Bring out that inner child. So thank you so much, guys. We look forward to seeing you in class or in our next video. We hope you enjoyed the rest of your week. Thank you so much.
Thank you.